I'm back here in northeast Wyoming, one of my favorite places on earth. We're in the Black Hills, which is an either-or area for whitetail or mule deer. And I have some great clips here to share with you. We're going to start out while I'm out scouting of both mule deer and whitetail. And then we'll move on to and actually capture a harvest on video. So if you hang in there, I think you're going to enjoy this video I put together, and I hope you had a great fall.
Sunny day, feeling lazy. Time for fun and get crazy. Fishing rod in a tube and a cooler. Text the gang, ready to hang by the water. Think I'll drink me a cold one, baking in the hot sun. Floating down the river, catching a buzz with my friends. Yeah, it's been a long week. Time to let my troubles go. Take it fast, take it slow on the Guadalupe River. Margarita mix in my truck, tequila, red Solo cup. Girls in bikinis swaying to the radio. That's right. Rainbow trout hooked on a line, let's roll. Think I'll drink me a cold one, baking in the hot sun. Floating down the river, catching a buzz with my friends. Yeah, it's been a long week. Time to let my troubles go. Take it fast, take it slow on the Guadalupe River. Drink me a cold one, baking in the hot sun. Floating down the river, catching a buzz with my friends. Yeah, it's been a long week. Time to let my troubles go. Take it fast, take it slow on the Guadalupe.
I scouted up this muley buck the day before the season started and made him #1 on my hit list. You're looking at him here on the spotting scope at 60 power, and he's at about 1,100 yards. But he was a great buck, and I took him the next morning. Here is my Wyoming 2018 mule deer. Just took him this morning, November 1st. 315 yard shot. Didn't even get him dressed yet. We got a tag on him, and he's down. Pretty nice muley buck here in Region A of Wyoming, as this is really a good whitetail area. But once again this year I managed to pull a muley buck out of here. He does have brow tines. He's a nice 5x5. He's got some weight to him. He's not going to be easy to
to get in the truck. But believe me, I'll manage. Very thankful. Thank the Lord for making this happen. Hope everybody out there is having a great hunting season.
Got some great harvest photos of this 5x5. I'm really proud of this buck. Really a beautiful buck. I'm about 210 pounds, so you can tell there's some weight to this buck. He's got a top 300 pounds. I didn't have a scale to weigh him on, but I'm saying he's going to tip it over 300. It only took about an hour for this mature bald eagle to find my gut pile from my muley buck. I got some good video of him here circling and then landing on the gut pile, and I thought I'd share it with you. I thought it was pretty cool. This was a real nice flock of mallards on the river. This is one of my great friends and one of the hunting partners that is with me on this trip. He took this beautiful whitetail, 19-inch spread, just a gorgeous buck for this area. It's the second day of the season, and since I'm tagged out, I get to sit around and glass some bucks and do a little bit of scouting for my fellow hunting partners that are with me. And I found this buck here making a scrape. Nice whitetail. He's only a 4x4, but he's got some pretty good mass and he's pretty tall. So I told my buddy Joe about this buck, and Joe took a liking to him after he saw this video, and we decided the next morning on the third day that Joe would make a play on this buck if we could find him again, and I would assist him in that attempt and see if I couldn't get some video of this buck as he harvested him. Here we are, it's the third morning, and this is that same buck. We have located him and made the decision to make a stalk on him. Got some pretty high winds, so we decided we should try and get within 300 yards of him for Joe to make the shot. Okay, Big Joe is set. He's going to drop the hammer on this buck and it's going to fall right behind that crooked fence post. I'm looking around. I did flinch a little bit when his rifle went off. So I'm looking around looking for the deer to be running. And then I realized that deer never moved and he's laying right behind the fence post. So now I've relocated him laying there.
And see what you got.
Pretty heavy.
Oh yeah. Nice looking buck.
Holy shit.
Wow. That wind was heavy this way. Hey, that's a nice buck.
Where happy.
Yeah, pretty buck.
This is my great friend and hunting partner, Big Joe, and the buck you just saw him harvest. Beautiful buck. Another of my great friends, Joey, and his first Wyoming whitetail. Beautiful 4x4.
Just walked up on this. Sun to my back. Made a shimmer just right for me to see it setting here on the top of this ridge. Nice little find.
I didn't get as much time to shed hunt this year, but I did bring home 4 nice sheds. This area of Wyoming where I deer hunt is not really known as a big, as far as populated elk herd. They're few and far between. But I ran into quite a few elk this fall on one of the 2 ranches that I hunt. I think I ended up spotting and videoing around 7 or 8 bulls. So here's a bull here with his herd of cows. And I just thought I'd share some bonus footage with you, even though it's not related to the deer hunt. We did see these elk during the deer hunt. This basin and side hill was just covered with elk if you look closely. There was probably somewhere between 60 and 80 head. And even though it was the end of October, beginning of November, these bulls were bugling. There was about 5 bulls back in this cut. With them was the king of the mountain. And I got some great footage of this bull here. He's a real monster. I hope you enjoy this footage. I know it's something that I'm never going to forget running into this bull. Here's a giant we spotted after being tagged out. Split G2s, split G3s. You can rest assured we'll be looking for him next year. Never get tired of the annual stop at Mount Rushmore. I love seeing this. God bless America.